Right, good morning, robins and rabbits, or good afternoon, depending on when you're doing this. Right, we're going to start with the spelling test for today then. So last week we were looking at adding a range of suffixes. So remember, the suffix is something you add to the end of a word to change the meaning. And we had ing, ed, est, y, and we were adding it to the words ending in e. So you had to think about what you had to do with this e, okay? So your first word, if you've got a pen and paper ready, and remember, you could always skip this bit and your parents could test you, or you could pause it if you need more time. So your first word is nicest. Okay, Rosie was the nicest girl in the world. Okay, nicest. Your next word is hiking. Okay, the children were hiking up the hill, so going for a long walk. Hiking. Your next word is scaring. Okay, scaring. Your next word is shiny. The metal spoon was shiny. Your next word is nicer. Okay, nicer. Somebody is nicer than somebody else. Nicer. Your next word is being. Okay. I like being nice. Being. Your next word is scary. Your next word is hiked. So past tense, hiked. I hiked up the hill. Your next word is shining. The sun is shining brightly in the sky. And your last word is hiker. Hiker. The man walking up the hill is called a hiker. So if I've gone too fast, it's really hard to gauge if you're not being here. If I've gone too fast, you might want to pause it in different areas. I'm going to show you the answers now, and you can pause the video and mark them. So many people got 10 out of 10 last week, so well done. And we were having a good run at school actually before Christmas, with lots of you getting 10 out of 10. So those are the words from last week. Hiking, hiked, hiker, nicer, nicest, shiny, being, shining, scary, and scaring. Right, our new rule this week then is, let's just start it properly, is adding the suffixes ing, ed, est and y to words of one syllable. So most of our rules at the moment at this point in year 2 is all about adding suffixes to the end of words, because there are so many different rules that you need to remember. Okay, but today we're going to look at one syllable words, and hopefully I think it's going to tell us. So if a word has one syllable and it ends with a consonant and has a single vowel before the consonant. So a syllable is a word that has like one vowel sound. So often these words are really short, okay? They've got one vowel sound, they're really short. And if it only has one vowel sound, we need to double the consonant. And usually this is the end of the word, okay, before adding the suffix. That sounds a little bit complicated, but as soon as we have a look at this word, you will know straight away, because I definitely know we've looked at a few examples in class already. So if we're adding ing to a word with one syllable, we double the last consonant, okay? So it's doubling the last letter really, okay? So let's have a look at pat. You can see the boy, he's patting the dog. Can you look at the word pat? One vowel sound, A, if you follow my arrow, and then ends in one consonant T. So you double the last letter, you double the last consonant, and then you add your suffix ing, patting. Got the word hum, if you're going and then you double the last letter because you've got our A, E, I, O, U. U is our vowel, double the last letter, and then add ing. Drop, this is our vowel sound. Only one vowel sound, so it's a short vowel sound, double the P and then add ing. Same with run, if we're turning run into running or swim into swimming. Let's have a look at some more examples. So this example here is the same. Pat, patted. You double the last letter. Hum, hummed. Double the last letter. You'll be able to find so many examples like this. If you're sad and you become sadder, sad, short vowel sound, one vowel, double the last letter, add ER. And the same with run, double the last letter, runner, add ER. Okay, so you could even, if you wanted to, and you wanted an extra challenge, you could have a go at finding some other examples than the ones we have shared. Oh, sorry, let's go back one. Sad, saddest, you do exactly the same. If it's got a short vowel sound, you always double the last letter. Same with Y. Run, runny, you double the last letter because run is a short vowel sound, and then add the Y. So let's have a look at the ones that we have this week. So they're all quite similar. So as soon as you've got the rule, hopefully the spellings will be easy to learn. So and if we're in class, we would be finding lots of other examples. So that could definitely be a challenge throughout the week. We've got patting, patted, humming, hummed, dropping, dropped, sadder, saddest, runner, and runny. Okay, so those are your words for this week, and email any extra ones that you can find in. Okay, so good luck with those, and hopefully we'll see lots more 10 out of 10s next week.